Hey, it's Jessie K with Q&A Part 2. Back again with Sage's gigantic phone to answer your questions. So here we go. That was kind of loud. How long have you and Sage been married? We are celebrating our 5th anniversary next month on July 24th. Yay! Do you ever have strangers come up to you knowing you from Instagram? That happened a couple times. It was so cool, especially with Lychee when she did that. Oh my gosh, I was super nervous, but it made me feel kind of cool. Nails by an Amateur, that's a cute name, asks, do you plan on having kids? Yes. When did your love for polish and nail art begin? Oh, I talked about this in my last Q&A where I was on Pinterest and I saw some people doing tape manis and I tried it for myself and I just instantly fell in love with it. Oh, this is so sweet. I just want to say I'm a huge fan and I like your channel, girl. So my question is, who inspired you to get into nail art? Ooh, I just answered that. Awesome. And my second, how do you make better quality videos? It's all about the lighting. I will link my lighting video below. It's really beefed up what my videos look like because I film with my iPhone 6 and buying umbrella lights really helped a lot. Polish Lemonade asks, any tips for taking nail pics / filming videos with your phone? This is perfect. I just answered it. Awesome, thanks girls. Spangly Nails, yay, hi Nicole, how are ya? Nice that you're on YouTube now. Asks me, how do you fit in a full-time job and nail art and YouTube and Instagram? Can't wait to see the vid, oh yay. So I technically don't work full-time. I work for myself in my private practice. I'm a mental health counselor. So I'm constantly doing things to better my business, but at the same time, I work actual like part-time hours. I set aside time for private practice, being a wife and partner, doing nail art, taking care of the house, all of those things, and I think it's working out pretty well for me. Polish Forever _ asks, not nail related, but how do you keep your hair looking so fab? Thank you. So the biggest tip that I have is to just don't use a lot of heat on your hair. I've been really trying to break the flat ironing obsession, addiction, and that's what really brought my curls back to life because I don't really do much with them. Like my hair routine consists of me washing it every other day, using regular, like I just use a Pantene Sleek and Smooth conditioner to detangle, and then I leave that in my hair, even though people will probably get on my case for not using an actual designated, my nose is so itchy. Leave-in conditioner, but it's what works for my hair. Like I think I'm doing a good job with it. Do you have any tattoos? I have a lot of tattoos. Is this showing? Here's my most recent tattoos with my cousin. We were in Vegas and she was like, do you want to get a tattoo? And I was like, yeah. And they're matching. It was really fun to do. And then one of the ones that show the most, I got this in memory of my father. I finally got it. He died when I was a little kid and it took me forever to decide on how I wanted to memorialize him here. Oh, and here is, that's my mama. We got matching tattoos when she visited me a couple of years ago and it was really fun. So those are the visible ones. I have a ton of them on my back. I have sunflowers on my back, across my back. And then on this side, I have my, let's see if I can, part of it. It's my Hawaiian name. I'm named after Leolapa. So part of the Olapa leaf is reaching out towards my dad tattoo. I love my tattoo artist, he's amazing. I could talk about my tattoos all day. And then I have stars on my back, and that's a story I should tell you guys, it's so funny. And then I drew up a Libra sign, and that's on my hip that hurt the most. Will you be doing a nail polish giveaway anytime soon? By the way, I love you. So you ask me for free stuff and then you say you love me. You know how to butter up a girl. Oh. I don't know, we shall see. I usually do giveaways. How do you keep your nails strong? I'm a nurse and my hands are constantly wet. Any tips? So I have a friend who's a barista and I've been really trying to help her to solve the same problem. And I know it must be really hard with having to wash your hands all the time to keep yourself healthy and keep your patients healthy. What I recommend the most is anytime that you have a day off or a night off, to just slather your nails in nail oil and then keep that on as much as possible, but then make sure you always have nail polish on your hands when you're at work, even if it's just a base coat, to really try to seal in whatever moisture you put into your nails, so that you're really helping yourself out there with protection. Miss Chelsea72 asks, when did you start doing nail art? Someone recently asked me that question, and I think it's been 3.5 years. I think so. Maybe 4 years. If you could only wear one nail polish for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? Okay. It'd be so hard to wear just one nail polish, but I'll get it for you. I just had my Q&A. I'm doing the Q&A right now. I just had my favorite nudes nail polish collab with Keisha Lily, and I was talking about my favorite nude ever is OPI's DS Classic, and I think if I had to pick one nail polish to wear forever, I'm sorry to all my other babies, but it would have to be DS Classic. It throws the best rainbows. I'll attach some pictures. It's so pretty. Favorite nail vinyl ever. My favorite nail vinyl ever would have to be the single chevron vinyls. I love them so much. Do you think it would be the actual zigzag ones? Because I was like cutting a lot of zigzag tape with those craft scissors that I used to have. But just the straight up single chevron vinyls, totally my favorite. I love doing chevron tips. I need to get back into that. I've been slacking on doing my favorites. I need to treat yourself. Now I have a whole new sheet. These are Twinkled tea ones, so I'm gonna have to like dig into these and make some awesome chevron art. Citrus.nail, you asked me something earlier. She asked another question. Thanks for asking another one. That's so sweet that you're that curious. Asked, what is your occupation? Answered it. Mental health counselor. I don't know why I answered it so sassily. I love what I do. It's such a difficult job, but I love it so much. It's something very, very dear to my heart. Mariella Fence 222 asks me, what's your #1 tip for someone starting a nail blog on Instagram? Mine is at Musical Manny's and a bunch of laughing emojis. Why are you laughing? That's a cute name. I like your name. Okay, so I think one of my tips is definitely the way that you interact with your followers. Don't ignore people. Try to answer as many questions as you can. That's something that I try to do, and I struggle to keep my sass and sarcasm out of my answers, but it's who I am as a person. I try to be as nice to people as possible, but sometimes I come across as mean, and that's really unfortunate. And another thing is how you conduct yourself on other people's accounts. Not like, you know, those people who ask for shout outs, or they're like, no ads, but come and look at my channel. It's like, no, I just said channel. Look at my account. But you just advertise on someone else's page, and that's kind of rude. Yeah, just be nice to people. Use hashtags. I don't use hashtags anymore. I don't know why, but using hashtags really helped my account explode because some huge feature accounts liked what I was doing and gave me a lot of exposure. It was really, really great and nice of them. So you asked #1 tip. So I guess in summation, conduct yourself respectfully. How do you prevent little bubbles from forming on your nails after you finish polishing them? Oh, those are annoying, aren't they? I hate those little turds. So I find that I get those bubbles when I do like thicker coats of polish. That's usually when it builds up. And then another one is if I've done a tape vanity and the coats of nail polish over the, okay, so you do coats of polish over the tape, remove it, and it's kind of those bumpy ridges on there. That's when after doing the top coat over the complete design, I find there are more bubbles. So try to keep your nail polish as thin as possible, including the coats of top coat, and hopefully that'll eliminate those bubbles. That's my experience with those evil little things. Last question. I posted on Snapchat telling people to ask me their questions like at the last moment, and nobody asked me any new questions, so this last question was from 4 days ago. Oh, Nails by an Amateur, I remember because your name is super cute. That's a really adorable name, I really like it. I have a second question, ... she writes. Hope it's okay. Yeah, it's totally okay. But have you ever got to nail polish on your wedding ring? If so, how did Sage feel about it? I don't know if I ever have. I've gotten it on a lot of stuff though, including the dog. And if I ever got it on my wedding ring, Sage, his reaction would just be like, he's so used to me doing dumb crap that he would probably expect something like that to happen eventually, and he'd probably tease me relentlessly for it and think that it was hilarious and tell me I'm a mess. That's our relationship. We started out as best friends and we're just constantly teasing and messing with each other. It's so much fun. I love him so much. The purple rubber band. I had the purple lipstick on and I wanted purple nail polish, and I was just like, but I'm wearing purple lipstick. But then, oh my gosh, I love purple. No one asked my favorite color in the Q&A, but my favorite color is probably purple. It's, I don't know how you'd ever know that. My favorite color is purple. Thank you so much for all of your questions. I really appreciate you guys being interested in me and my nail polish life, and even just my personal life. And I hope that I gave you some good answers to your questions and that you just keep them coming. I'm gonna keep doing Q&As on my channel. Take care, be well, and I will chat with you all next time. Bye!